M2 Sakura is kind of like M-Preg if it was female. I feel like if Miku got pregnant, like, that would maybe, like... I don't even know what would happen. AI Preg. Well, it's ethical in Miku's case. You're allowed to make her preggers. I would support Miku and Gumi having a baby. Oops. Bro. Hello. Bro. 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 Hello, Theo. Definitely more of a glorp. That's fair. Okay, I've only read the start of that message. I mean, yeah, I think there's a point there. Like, they're definitely a little different. You see goop more in day-to-day life, whereas glorp is like... That's not a common word. There's certainly a lot of erotic goops out there. Great goop. I mean, that could just be like a slime girl. It's like pretty goopy. By the way, actually I don't know if I should say this. No, I should say this actually. I just started to stream, not enough people will hear it for it to matter. If you meet a slime girl in real life and you're gonna have sex with her, and you choose to fuck her somewhere that you can fuck a normal human, you are a huge coward. Exactly, bro, like... I can't talk about these things after the stream because... Well, I mean I could, I'm just too scared to, so... You'll have to ask me the NSFW questions at the start of the stream. Not that anyone asked for my opinion on this. Nah, who asked, little bro? Okay. I wonder if I could live there. Okay. Toxic? I want to be an asshole and mech server advertise right now. Yeah, I think I will be an annoying asshole. Hi, Max. It's probably not in the way you're imagining, though. Gotta wait for this one to be over, then. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I saw Erika Ferrudo from Movie Neko as Miku. Chopped? That art? I don't know which art. Hey look, I did the strat. Do you smell that? That's free. Oh yeah, it is. I like forgot to go to the right because I was too like in love with myself for surviving that. This is not good. Sadly, I don't get the Joker reference or whatever. Dude, I don't know, I just felt like saying it. Sorry. What do you mean? Dude. Dude, Theo always calls me weird. Dude, what the hell, man? Theo really doesn't like me. They say mean things about me, they call me a weirdo, they call me other mean things. They won't let me touch their... Bro. I don't... Okay, low-key, I don't want to get in trouble by Twitch. Dude. Dude, what the hell, bro? No. I'm glad that Claire is a character now that's real. Also, Theo, you should give me permission to touch your anime figurines when you get them. Jesus. Dude, you're bingus. Permission to touch their dragon snout. That's what I said. Oh, never mind, they already said the truth. Because I felt like lying, bro. I'm allowed to do things without logic or reason. I guess that would be pretty messed up if you didn't let people touch that. I'm done. Oh, alright. You should at least check the advertised post. Yay, yay, yay. Dude, I'm telling you, in the future, like, I'm going to be so full of cute stuff in my room. Hello, Dragon X Flare. Claire I want to is back at it again. Same grind. Is this shit even possible? I've gotten to the second to last attack twice. And I have beaten the second attack and the final attack back to back many times now. In fact, I've cleared the entire, like, more than the second half of the fight in one go, so. Yeah, it's possible. It's the second hardest thing in the game, but it is possible. I hope I never clear this from the second attack. The second to last attack. It looks diabolical. The intro is diabolical. You spend most of your playtime getting fucked over by it. Yeah, I was just saying, I've done like the last two attacks like back to back as proof that I can beat the fight. So yeah, so it's possible. Oh, Anderson, I understand. I didn't even realize it rhymes. I'm a fool. It was a join getting to know you. Joy, okay. It was a join. It's okay. That's probably happened many times, but they probably still had a joy getting to know you. 'Cause you're very nice to be around, so I think even your professors, who you may or may not interact with much, probably can feel your positive aura in the world. Am I getting pinged? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god, you're such a penis face. Oh my god, there's a penis on your face. Oh my god, there's big balls on your face. Oh my god, you're so lame. Okay, that was the only hit before tripling me. Damn, that was dumb. I think that's reading a little too much into it. Oh my god, bro. Okay, well, that's kinda cooked. That was like minimalist bullshit. Why did I do that? Yeah, that's fair. So I got hit on 3 attacks sequentially. Oh. Down, up, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Really, I got hit there. Whoops. Okay, I need to be more careful with stuff like that. And shitty run. I'm thinking about something. Actually, no, I'm not. Yeah. I'm completely empty. The Miku before the guy fight in Camellia 2. Well, I feel like you should just say your hardest avoidance clear is K2 boss 1, because that is an avoidance. It's not even like, I'm not even saying that because it's a boss clear, it just is an avoidance, you don't shoot anything. Take the joke. No wonder your divorce is fucking insane. Thing is that, like, sometimes some people really need to be told that. Dude, I haven't heard of LTG in so long. Every time I see people talk about him, it's how he's like a massive loser, because I think he is like genuinely a terrible person, but it's just like... like, he really does have like fucking like... He has like penultimate boss fight, like big, like reoccurring villain throughout the story, working for like a greater force energy. Like I don't know, he just has that. Like, like every time you like see him, it's like, oh my god, this guy, and it's just like. KFC. Haunted by the spirit of KFC to call someone divorced. Yeah, that's the idea. Like, he is kind of the super macho man of real life. Like, he's not the final boss, but he's the step below, and he's annoying as fuck, so you want to see him fail. Yeah, that sucks. And some people are just like hard to talk to. I mean, I'm definitely not a great communicator, but not to that level. I'm just bad at saying things that I think. Unfortunately, age doesn't make people better at dealing with their problems, usually. That's a little bit penis. I'm a savage. Penis size average. That is true. I think my body is in like its like final form. Like I am the best Mabel. Or best Claire, rather, I guess. That was kind of fucking weird. I know. I'm gonna have to retire from avoidance. Cause I'm gonna be still taking like 1 to 2 hours to clear debut. Meanwhile, it's gonna be like something that's like people are sight read first trying, because skills advanced so far in 10 years. It's gonna suck. "36-year-old Mabel." I would hope when I'm, you know, in my 30s, that's like, I'm like a cool mom. Cause I do want to raise a kid one day. Not anytime soon. I definitely think it'd be like at least a decade before that happens, but that is like the platonic ideal of what I want to be in my 30s. Yeah, how lame. Have more aunt vibes. Sigh. I mean, yeah, definitely, but like, if I'm in my 30s, I'm gonna be washed up at every game I was ever good at. I'm gonna be old and cranky and not wanna get into something new because I'm just gonna be thinking like, man, doesn't hit the same as when I was a teenager. I'm probably gonna have like hemorrhoids and stuff. Like it's gonna be rough. Like, so I'll need a kid to help me have purpose in life. I mean, if I raised a kid, it would be yummy adopted child. I don't know why I said yummy. The big 39. I mean, yeah, raising a kid does seem really hard, but I won't do it. But I mean, yummy, I don't know, I just threw an active. True, dude. Let's not think about that too hard, okay? That we're gonna be alive in 2042. That was actually kind of fucked up. True. Thank you. Definitely. I mean, I'm not excited for, like, I don't want to raise, like, a super, like, baby. Like, that seems like not my thing. But I think it's, like, I think from, like, age, like, 7 onwards, it would be fun. And I think, like, ages, like, 4 to 7 would be, like, yeah, like, that's, I can do that. Like, there'll be pleasant moments. Uh-oh. Higurashi? Calling my cosmic scale is kind of crazy. Yeah, your messages are sending. Dude, I'm dumb. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I mean, if I wanted a kid, I would have to adopt because I'm literally infertile. I literally cannot have a child that is, like, biologically mine. Well, I guess there's always incest, but I don't plan to do that, so... Wait, and even then that wouldn't work. I just said that for no reason. Wait, I didn't think that through. Fuck. Dude, I literally said I wouldn't do it. I was just thinking about it as a possibility. Oh, come on. Incest, please save me. Yeah. Because I forgot that's like... Like, yeah, like in my mind I was thinking like if like my family members had kids, then they could be mine, but then I realized that it's like, wait, I would still need to like get them pregnant, which I don't have the facilities for. So... yeah, I just didn't think this one through. Well, I don't have the facilities, and I wouldn't, even if I did, to clarify. God, I'm such a fucking idiot. I hope pre-vital impregnates you. Yeah, that makes sense, Gecko. I think my biggest my biggest desire of like raising a kid is like, I would want to kind of... Bro. Two thrusts so far. Yeah. Okay, I see. Hi Pooks. Oh, true. Okay, my biggest desire for a kid is like, I want to like make it so it's like, they don't grow up with like the same anxieties I had growing up. So I don't want them to be worried that like their parents' love is like conditional on them like getting good grades or anything. I don't want them to feel like, I want them to have like a good time in school. I want them to like make friends. I want them to not be like, oh, I just want them to not have the issues I had pretty much. So I think that's like the biggest thing that makes me desire having a kid, is just like, I want to raise someone who won't go through that. Truth, Nick. Ideally, I could get my kid into fan games, but the thing is, like, I wouldn't want my kid seeing the stuff I talk about online, cause like, dude, if my kid found out I'm like, I'm talking like this. Like, if my kid found my VOD channel, I was like, damn. See how based your mother was. My mom is problematic media. Yeah, making my kid do Umineko as required reading. I mean, yeah, that's what I would want to have, Max. Like, obviously, raising a kid is, like, difficult, and it's, like, far beyond, like, the scope of a normal friendship. Well, yeah, I would adopt, like, I'm not... Okay, maybe this is weird. Also, Tapras, I agree. You're not problematic media. I'm not problematic media either, by the way. I was gonna say, like, I think, like, I would... If I got someone pregnant and they went through with having the baby, I would, like, low-key feel guilty. Because it's actually fucking crazy that that's a thing that, like, humans go through. Like, the fact that people get pregnant and, like, you go through, like, the pain of holding a baby and you get, like, the morning sickness and then you have to fucking give birth and your belly is all big and round and stuff. Like, that... Sorry, I don't know why I threw that in there. I actually have issues, bro. It just seems rough. I would feel bad being the reason someone goes through that, even if they wanted to. Yeah, like low-key, Theo, like... Dude, bro has not got, like, sorted by old messages in IWC. I mean, I said a lot of stupid, like, incredibly terrible shit when I was younger. Dude, there's, like, messages of me in, like, an old Mars D4 server being, like, horribly transphobic to this one person. Because I just didn't know better at the time. I really should have known better, and it was, like, a horrible thing to do. But, like, like, why was I such a piece of shit back then? You don't have internet. Like, I really did fall into, like, a lot of the, like, problematic, like, people hole. Like, I was really in, like, I've mentioned this many times, I was, like, really into, like, anti-feminist type content. He's never problematic where it matters. We should make, like, a problematic, like, a rice purity test, but, like, everything is, like, problematic. So it's like, you know, like, it starts with, like, smoked a cigarette around someone that's problematic as secondhand smoke, and it ramps up a little bit to, like, you know, I shipped two characters who are canonically siblings, and then it ends with, like, I committed murder. Those are, like, the tiers of problematic. It's definitely up there. I mean, like, genocide is worse. Like, obviously Hitler is pretty problematic, but, like, the thing is, like, a normal human cannot reach that level of problematic. Okay, I guess that is fair. Like, a murder for no reason. Like... Dude, shut up. Oh my god, so scandalous. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. I mean, some people just don't like porn. Or don't like media that portrays, like, problematic things. Problematic rape media. Speaking of rape, Kiwi's Subahibi playthrough is making some good progress. Maybe not the best segue. Hi, Blurg. Thank you, Tapras. Rants. Dude, I need to hop on Rants, bro. Rants actually seems so awesome. Thank you, thank you. Top 10 most based people in media. Isn't he he's like a serial rapist? Like he was a rapist who bragged about raping people, but he's not a pedophile, right? And he refuses to fuck his daughter. So yeah, I guess. Well, I was about to say that's. You know, he's a moral rapist. Oh my god. First woke rapist. I mean, yeah, I've heard Rant X is like fucking insane. Oh my god, bro. Music to Sakura is so much more fun when you're, like, not just watching a YouTube video in the background and you're talking about some bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. This shit is so much grindable. So much more grindable. Rants is short for rancid. No, he seems awesome, bro. I've seen a screenshot of a Rants game where it's like, there's like a girl in her like panties or whatever, and it's like it's covered by the dialogue, so the dialogue box says like everyone like hide the dialogues and get a good look or something. I think that's funny. True. I wouldn't be able to stream it, but that is true. Okay, that's fair. Dude, Sororiku is like an S tier gooner, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Sororiku is actually like maybe one of my favorite gooners of all time. I think, okay, I'm trying to think of who my favorite gooners are. Damn it. There's a couple NES porn games. Well, actually no, I'm mostly thinking of Atari porn games, but I think there's still some NES ones. Yes, I've heard of that dialogue, Tapras. Like if it, yeah, you can grope a girl's boobs, and it's like the one that's like extremely high consequence. That's fucking awesome. I mean, if you were given the option, you know, it would be, you know. Dude, that's fucking awesome. I love Eroge. Favorite gooners? Well, I'm talking about like, so like first of all, I think maybe my only real favorite gooner, like in real life, is probably the porn dude. Like, I think that guy has insane aura. Like that's definitely the best gooner in real life, probably. for being real. And then I think we enter the realm of fictional gooners. Ain't no way. Dude, he's awesome though. Dude, I saw this tweet of like the porn dude, like this guy talking about how like he became the porn dude's disciple and they like taught him how to like pick up a girl, and he like consoled him after like it didn't go well, and I think the advice was like pretty genuine and like not weird from the impression I got, which is fucking awesome. So yeah, I think I like that guy. I think I'm a fan. So next up is fictional gooners. I like Araragi from Monogatari. He's definitely a pretty good gooner. I've grown to like him greatly. Tubby board dude indeed. Like a lot of characters from... Oh my god, what? That's not something that happens. Like, I think it would realistically just be like anime and VNs that I get my favorite gooners from. Because where else would you pull from? I don't think Rance is a gooner though. Like, from the impression I get. Because the thing is, he does fuck. Like, I feel like you can't really be a gooner if you fuck that much. Dude, fuck me. I'm dumb. Dude, I don't know how to do pre-final these days. Sigh! What happened in the Master Max by Madonga's server? Fuck. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Pretend Gooner, I thought it was sisters. Oh, my favorite Gooners from the Max server. Okay, well, Tapras is up there. That's a good Gooner. I mean, I don't know the gooning prowess of most people in Max's server, but like, I think if you say you like incest and rape in a public chat room, you're like, I gotta respect it on principle, right? Like, that's kinda, you're braver than I would be. Yeah, the stream is giving heavy, like, 2021 Pluto the Thing stream conversation vibes. I mean, I would say I think I count as a gooner. I don't know. I'm actually pretty well adjusted. I'm actually extremely normal, so it's kind of debatable. I mean, yeah. It is kind of funny how, like, he, like, definitely had sex with Karen. Like 100%, bro. That'd be awesome. That would be hard to explain. Like, I feel like Araragi has had more sex with Karen than Senjugahara. Like, that's my reading of the relationships in Monogatari. I'm glad. They're not too common, so you gotta appreciate them when they come. Yes, he has! Like, he literally has! Like, he's got issues, bro. He's actually dating Senjugahara for the aesthetic. When they come, Higurashi for Gooners. Higurashi is already for Gooners. I think everyone has those, like, childlike instincts here. Like, I'm convinced, like, I think Araragi does love Senjugahara, but she's definitely like the distraction that he uses. Like like realistically, when anyone, which is like everyone in his life knows, but like when anyone accuses him of being like an incestuous pedophile, like his retort is like, but I'm dating Senjugahara. Like that is convincing anyone, little bro. Like. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's funny because, like, despite not being an eroge, I feel like Umineko has, like, one of the most erotic scenes I've ever read. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the marriage scene, for those who know. That shit is crazy, bro. I felt like I had to go to church after reading that shit. Battler Gooner. I think he's like a fake Gooner. Like, I think he likes boobs, but like, I think he can I think he pretends to be more into them than he is. I think he's like a Gooner LARPer where he likes the aesthetic of being like a guy who like is obsessed with breasts and stuff, but like, he actually has a lot of respect for women. Not that you inherently don't respect women if you like big boobs. Yeah, I think Umineko's great. If you got into it, I would love to hear about it. Oh, there's Giga griefing with the start of the story. Haven't you only read the prologue? Like, the prologue? It is a very long intro, though. I agree with Kiyoshi WJ. It's very long. Because, like, a lot of the beginning of this story is just introducing all the characters, which takes quite a while. But, you know, there's a scene where Battler tries to grope his cousin, so maybe that's, like, appealing, and maybe that'll motivate you to keep going if you know about that. I'm alive. Okay, yeah. Dude, I love Jessica, which I guess that's kind of obvious if you look at my PFP, but I love her so much. I think she's so fun. Yeah. I feel like you would really like Umineko Kako, but you won't read it because you won't do anything. Bro's only now watching Madoka Magico. Bro's watched 3 episodes in 2 days. I mean, I get it. Oh shit, hype. Oh my god. Bro's past the episode 5 barrier. And I want to read more actual books. I gotta hop on that grind. I gotta do a lot of things. Yeah, I want to finish Monogatari, bro. I freaking love Monogatari, it's so awesome. Oh my god. That's interesting. Bam 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 bam. Bro. Extreme walk-in reading. When I read, like, The Left-Handed Darkness at Thea's place, my reading speed was so slow. Like, I think I'm just a slow reader in general, though, because, like, it's not just books, because whenever I read VNs, like, the time it takes me to do it is always quite a bit longer than other people. It's even like that for manga, like, I fucking spent quite a while reading Fire Punch, and people get through it in, like, 2 to 3 hours. Use an e-reader. E-readers seem really good. Theo actually has one, so, like, I've seen it in person. They seem, like, extremely awesome. I feel like I would, like, if I get into reading, I would have to get one, just because it's, like, it genuinely seems like an amazing piece of technology. I mean, it's electronic, and it reads. Well, I guess you do the reading, but yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a really stupid idea that I don't think I should do. But this is like in Max ever advertised Fawcett's posting how there's no I Wanna Be the Music 2 stories in AO3, so I was thinking about I was just thinking about, you know, well, you know, it only takes one person to change that. I feel like I would just write extended Nina Riono if I did that. Dude. Pro. Professional. I'd assume it's a mystery by the title, but maybe it's not. Yeah. There are mysteries. Okay, well that's good. Wouldn't want any read bait. Dude. Calling your girlfriend who's a book read bait. Dude, my brain is cooked today. been meaning to get to that girlfriend. Wow, dude. Feels weird to go back to the regular Music 2 Sakura session after such a chaotic moment in time. It was too fun. Okay, I'm like not good at the intro today. Okay. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty nice to have in a time like that. I mean, yeah, that makes sense considering like refreshes like once per second. Wait, it's black and white. Yeah. That's like the best kind of reveal though, I think, is like something where it's like when it is revealed, you like see exactly how like you see like exactly how you could have come to that conclusion, but it still is like, wow, that was like really, that was brilliant. That was tough. The good reveal changes everything. Oh my god. Yeah. Whoops. It seems like the kind of thing that would be fun to reread once you know everything. Because you can, like, understand certain things better. Though I don't really have, like, a super good grasp on the story and the writing, obviously, because I haven't read it. Just from hearing it, it seems like it'd be fun to reread. Oh, yeah. 1,300 chapters is crazy. You know, if you were like really autistic about it and you reread it, then it would be like, oh, I understand now. Read Himiko. Read fucking Music to Sakura, the novel. But if you like plugged yourself to like a machine, I have no idea where I'm going with this. I was trying to think of an idea to make the Mineko intro less boring, but I'm not sure how I should word this. Possible RNG reveal. Penis pump. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should say that. Hook yourself up to the mysterious penis milking device while you read, so you're like constantly engaged with the text. No, that's fine. Cruel and unusual machine. You could make it like a picture book, Openker. Like, you could make it so it's like there's like a page turn, and when you see the page turn, it's like an illustration of like a complete wall of apples on like pre-final or some shit. Holy aura. Dude, can I get like a decent one? Whoops. Hello. An RNG book yet? There's like a Vsauce video where he like shows a tic-tac-toe book. It's not RNG, but it is like a choose your own adventure book where it's you just play tic-tac-toe with the book. You don't choose, it's random. I'm curious how you would stimulate randomness. Okay, I guess what you could do, right? You could make like a page have like a word search with like a bunch of words, and like whatever word that you happen to find first is the one that like takes you to like it takes you to like X page. So it is actually random, like how you progress through. I think that's how you could make an RNG book without resorting to like dice or something. bro. Bro. This session's gonna have a nothing burger, I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of nothing burgers, by the way, Soft and Wet Go Beyond, not going too good for me. I haven't gotten back to S6 in like 2 days, which kind of sucks. I realized at the end of my last session that I really do just need more practice at screens 4 and 5 because I'm kind of bad at them right now, so that is what I shall do. Soft and wet burger. This is an oversauced burger. Or a burger that was dunked in liquid. Dude, oh my god. When like competitive eaters like dunk like hot dogs and shit, or just like bread and water to get it down faster. Ugh. Yeah. Pink, yellow, pink, yellow, pink, yellow. Good. Fuck, marry, kill, adopt. Okay, finally. Some food for thought. An intelligent discussion. Okay, wait, let me lock in before I think about this. Oh my god, I hate you. Alright, let's think. Okay, so I guess I should figure out adopt first, because that's probably the hardest one. I feel like if I had to adopt one of them, I would definitely pick Schrodinger's cat. I think that's the obvious answer right there. So then we have Fuck, Marry, Kill of Cantata, Niner, and M2S. I think I could see myself marrying Langhana Cantata. Yeah, it is. It's very whimsical. It's only like a pet. It's not like a person. I think that's a good adopt. I'm between marrying, like... Okay, honestly, no. I think I'm marrying Music to Sakura. Because as stupid as it is, I think it's like... I think a life where we're committed to each other would be good for both of us. And like, I do like her deep down, even if she is an asshole. Like, I think we have something there that could bud into a relationship. Which I think means that I'm killing Cantata. Yeah. Like, I think I would be less happy in a marriage with them. And I don't think they would be particularly interested in having sex with me. Niner is insane, and I think if I fucked them, it would be like the most insanely fetishistic, immoral shit ever. So I'm gonna fuck Niner. So I think those are my answers right there. Adopt cat, fuck Niner, marry Sakura, kill Cantata. Cantata would come home drunk. Yeah, that's why curving is like that. Yeah, Niner is very sadistic. Yeah, frickin' problematic media. I say frick. I think I'm pretty happy with my answers, honestly. I'm just saying, like, I'm just a little bit curious how hate fucking Neener would be. Like, I don't know. Like, I think me and Neener hate each other. I think Neener hates me because I made it go from uncleared for, like, over a decade to cleared. And I think that I hate Neener because it's so shit. So I do think it's, like, it would be foul. It would be horrible. But it would also be amazing. It's like a once in a lifetime to have that experience. You gotta take it, right? Like, come on. You'd be a fool not to. I'm dumb. Okay, well, I was fucked anyways. I mean, why do you think I was like, dude. Fanfic where all the characters are music to avoidances. Bro almost said Neener avoidances. We can cook here. You have to like come up with like character archetypes for all of them. Yeah. Transfer student goes to school and they find out that it's all music to avoidances. The lower difficulties are like younger siblings, right? So it's like, you know, like the infinites are only childs, and then it's like some of them are like Volume 16 of Dragon Maid. That's the Fafnir arc. That's probably one of my least favorite parts of it. I mean, the series arcs are my least favorite parts in general. Class test of the teacher. Short Miku obtains all chaos armors. Okay, the thing with the issue of making lower difficulty siblings actually is that like the short Miku and long Miku are also clearly siblings. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe they're twins. Maybe it's a family where all 4 births were twins. That would be so fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fair, Theo. Okay. I want to say something, but I won't. I do want to say it though, because it would make fun of you. It'd be funny. Okay, I can DM it. Immortal beings. That'd be cute. I mean, I definitely think like an avoidance like Neener is like insane aura. Dude, what is that? Why is it so cooked? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not really sure like how you would organize this, but I think there's potential here. And also, like, yeah. Like, I'm not sure how you'd make the archetypes here for these. Like, I'd imagine they'd look like their look would be reflective of the cover, because, like, there are, like, just, like, character designs. I guess there's a gorilla in the school. Epic Gorilla DJ. There's another Rin right here. This would be, like, I don't even know. It's a school ghost. You know, like the 7 wonders. This is like the weird autistic quiet kid in the back. Yeah, it would. I wonder what Bamboo Sword Girl would be. This is like a bodybuilder, obviously. Like, yeah, there's potential. What's the relation between yellow and blue longhunters? They could be brothers, but they could also be like rivals, like, you know, like they were like top of the class in elementary school or some shit, and so like they're like both like they both want to be on top of each other academically. So it's like they have like some tension because of that, and they hate each other. I think that's the kind of Longhunter Cantata vibe you can get. Yellow fell off, true. The stoner. Yellow fell off. Yeah, maybe yellow is like a bit of a delinquent now, while blue still tries to be like a reserved and like a, you know, well maintained and, you know, academic student. They just knew that they couldn't keep up with, you know, their friend slash brother. However it'll end up working. My PB is the second to last attack of the avoidance, twice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's be real. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that we call it like Brown Taisa is like a little bit funnier with this personification, because like the idea of being like the evil poop student in your school seems kind of sad. I mean, yeah, it can't be helped. Competition is just too stiff. You can turn this into enemies to lovers if you want, if it's an AO3 fic. Damn, dude. Lockcheck's being nasty right now. Oh my god, maybe Sakura is like the fucking school bully that fucking punches you in the dick. I don't actually think that. Yeah, it's a really cool attack. I mean, it's like Sigma to design attacks like that, right? Like just so blatantly not caring about the fact that it's so obviously not a fair attack. Like, you have to be a certain type of person to do that, and it's the kind of person who fakes their own death, apparently. Yeah, I think it's, that is fair. I'm pooping. There's a lot of makers, a lot of like one-off teachers. Oops. I'm gonna say Yo-Yo is the art teacher because Yo-Yo is now an artist on like Twitter. So I think it's appropriate to say that. Because Yo-Yo made some stuff for this game. Really? Really? I'm getting hit on pre-final so much. Yeah, they weren't allowed to grow up in a normal home, so it fucked up both of their developments. It's brutal. Most of the teachers are cyber somehow. Yeah, there's like so many things about music too that you'll have to figure out how to turn into lore. That is some ass, man. Ultimate supreme dog shit. I guess if anyone was going to be like a school bully, it would definitely have to be like Neener. Except Neener doesn't like take your lunch money or some shit, like its bullying is like severe shit, like they just straight up like abuse people. Tsundere bratty bitch. I don't know about that one. They're definitely a bit of a brat, but I'm not sure if they would be tsundere. Satisfaction is like a fucking loser. Has all outfit into all this. Maybe Ao is the transfer student. Maybe that's the POV we're gonna experience in like the story. Like Ao is gonna be the person who transfers into the school and sees all these like wacky characters. It has to get to know them and their story, but is forced to graduate before he's able to like finish learning all of them and helping all of them with their problems. Dude, fire writing? Holy. Oh my god, bro. You'd agree. Oh my god. Dude, W sequel, W spinoff, like holy, bro. Wait, maybe that's how maybe Neener can be a tsundere. Maybe Neener was like secretly such a like a bitch to like Ao because it's like like it was like because it's like secretly liked him, but like then he leaves and then she never got to be real about her feelings. Then she needs to like meet the Pedamaze to learn how to open up to someone, and then finally she admits her feelings and is vulnerable to me, put it the thing. Holy shit, bro, that's an arc right there. Oh my god, the Neener arc. Oh my god, bro. I think I just cooked cinema. Yeah, this is probably awesome to see without context. Oh my god. No. It's a fanfic. But you could probably adapt it into a VN. It can be either. Dude. I'm curious about White Album because I know so little about it. Yeah. Has heavy the Beatles energy. White Album gently weeps. Sorry, the concept of a sequel to the Beatles' White Album being a Japanese visual novel is really funny. Like, it's not even remotely the same medium. I see, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, that happens. There's like Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 1 is like not a real thing, bro. Yeah. It's interesting that there's multiple series where it's like the first two are very stylistically different, but then as it continues, they become much more well known, because that applies to both GTA and Persona. Like, both of them are like, to my knowledge, very different. Well, I know GTA is, at least, because GTA 1 and 2 are like top-down games. Like, yeah, that's kind of a more interesting case, because it's like, the idea that this game series only really gains notoriety when you reach like the third entry is kind of funny. Interesting. Wait, that's not what I want. 2 white albums and a Vienna I will not read. 6 Subahis. 5 Diddy Bloods. I don't remember how that shit goes. Man, I wish Fuko from Clannad was real. I want to give her a big hug. I see. Yeah. I like Fuko. I genuinely think Fuko is like one of the most entertaining fictional characters I've ever seen. Sigh. Not gonna lie, guys. I'm cooked. I'm never beating this. What's my PB today? Have I even passed luck check today? I think no, I have passed luck check today, but I think I died to. Oh yeah, I died to Fountain today. Right? Yeah, I did die to Fountain. I know I had a run that was 1 hit before passing triple aiming. Guys, help me. I'll probably stop soon because I'm kind of tired and I want to lie down. Dude. Dude, that's like such an awkward situation, man. Jesus. Dude. Oh, so yeah, we listened to a reggae song when I was like 10. I mean, sometimes they have fire audio. I mean, VNs have a lot of crazy soundtracks. Actually not familiar with the opening of Sakura Naruto. Yeah, I hear people talk about it. Bro. Yeah, fair enough. I... A lot of like the speed edits are really good. Oh my god, sorry. Big ol' sneeze. Puppies. Walk to the right. Go over. Okay. Dude, that is some ass. Oops. Dude. Guys is one of the nasty today. I feel like I haven't been passing this thing at all. To be fair, I'm not passing pre-final either. I might just be playing like ass this session. Sucks, but... That's how it goes. Like, I just need to be more hyper aware of the kids like positioning on pre-final. Okay, well, that was bad luck. Okay, I did the skill-based parts at least. Yeah, okay. Good enough. Hey, look, a cheeky little 4-hit. There's just a couple things I need to remember on pre-final. I kept saying Prima because I'm talking about Prima in a Discord. But like, I just need to keep in mind like a couple details and I can pass it. I'd really like to pass pre-final real run because getting to final would be massive. And also, it's like pre-final is like, yeah, final is like really hard, man. Like realistically, I can definitely first try it. Like 100%, I can first try it. But I really don't think I will. So I want to have like the gambler's fallacy building, you know. Like I want to have it be like, oh, I've like charged one death, so now I'm like more likely the next time. You know, gambler's fallacy is not real, but you do need to charge your gambler's fallacy to clear an avoidance. I love when you get that situation on that attack where like you're too close to Miku and the aim shot happens to be in the exact place where the gap is. How about one more intro pass? Then we'll rest. We'll put the shit session to bed. Wow, okay. Dude, that was really awkward. Alright, that's off.